Happy New Year's, model railroaders. It's hard to believe that another year has come and gone, and we're now into 2026. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Stan, and welcome to the Train Set Collector. In today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at some of the train sets that I got for Christmas in 2025. And as I mentioned at the outset, I can't believe that another year has come and gone. Time of recording this, it's the 2nd of January, so we're already 2 days into 2026, and I'm sure I'm going to turn around and blink, and it'll be time for Christmas again this year. But that's a problem for later. So let's take a quick look at the sets that my family was kind enough to get for me for Christmas this year. I really kind of had to zoom out because some of these sets are really big, and had to set a few of them off to the side. So what we'll do is we'll start with these here on the side, and then we'll work our way through and into the back and wrap up the video. Well, the first thing is probably a bit of a stretch to call this a train set, but it does say it right on the package, right there. See, wind up train set. But this was a little stocking stuffer, and I imagine whoever put that in my stocking picked this up at Dollar Tree or someplace like that. But hey, it's still qualified as a train set as far as I'm concerned, so here we go. Next item up is going to be a train set accessory, and it's this Bachmann HO Scale 8-piece Easy Track tall pier set. Having a hard time getting my words out today. But this is basically a way to elevate your track, and as you can see on the picture, you can run another train underneath it. So I'm looking forward to testing this out at some point in the future. And next set is another Bachmann. I believe my wife got this one for me, as well as that last piece. And it's the Prussia. And I believe this come out about mid to late 80s. And it's one of their collector's series sets. And it has one of these old-timey, early 1800s train sets in there. And it'll come with just your standard Atlas-style loop of track and a power supply. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a European set. I don't know that this one was in the United States, but it'll go great with my other 4 classic collector series sets. So we'll set this off to the side. And my youngest daughter, by a whole minute, got me this set here. This is a Mantua HO train set. And this one is the NFC, or National Football Conference, Super Bowl winner set. And this come out, according to the box, 1993 is a little date there. And then here's just a quick peek inside, since the lid is loose. And then she also got its counterpart, the American Football Conference, or AFC. Again, it's the Super Bowl winner set and same release date. And then lid is loose, so we can just pop that open so you can get a quick peek. Both sets are complete and look to be in really good condition, minus paperwork. As near as I can tell, there's no paperwork in there. And most train sets have some form of paperwork. All right, let me make a bit of room over here. All right, sorry about that. Now let's set these off to the side. And these next 3 sets, my oldest daughter, by a whole minute, picked these up for me. These first 2 are a couple of sets I've really been wanting for a while, and she was able to find them. These are Bachmann's Civil War series sets, and these are about mid-1800s train sets. This first one we're looking at here is Civil War Union train set, and it comes with quite a few accessories. You got your locomotive, and it's got 6 cars, it looks like, and quite a few accessories. It'll be a little while before I unbox this one. This one's new, never been opened, but it's certainly something I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while. So we'll move that to the side. And then we have its counterpart. This one I don't believe is new, and it certainly got jostled around a little bit in shipping because the smokestack popped loose. Actually, I think this is new. because there's the plastic around the inside. So this car looks like they got jostled around a little bit, so made to do some minor repairs. But this one, I can bring us in where you can see it better, is the counterpart to the other one, and it's the Civil War Confederate train set. And again, it's about a mid-1800s. The sets are pretty close. Engines look to be identical, and a lot of the cars are the same. Both very nice train sets, and a couple of sets I've really wanted to add to my collection. And the final train set that she got me was this AHM Ghost Rider. This box is about as big as they get. I had to zoom out all the way on my camera to get these in. It's an AHM Ghost Rider set, and this is a really nice set, and it has almost everything you need to get started in model railroading back in the 80s. You got your locomotive, your freight cars, your caboose. Comes with like 4 operating accessories over here, and even has a grass mat included. So you could really get started. Oh, and over here it even mentioned it has telephone poles and signs. So looking forward to unboxing this one in the future as well. And the final train set, and this is one I'd picked up a little bit before Christmas. I had picked up an O-gauge train set at Menards and decided I didn't really want to go in that direction. I wanted to stick with HO, so I took it back and swapped it out for this one. And this is another Bachmann set, and it's called the Chessie Special. And this is a really nice looking set, and this is one you can get at almost any hobby shop, or you can get online at a place like Train World. So we got our locomotive, 3 cars, and a caboose. Really like this one. Very nice set. So anyway, that's a look at the train sets that I picked up this year for Christmas. Want to give a huge thanks and shout out to my wife and my 2 daughters. Every Father's Day, birthday, Christmas, they spoil me rotten with train sets. Probably half of those train sets I've got over in storage in my collection, they bought them. So they definitely help feed the addiction. But anyway, so that's going to pretty much wrap this up. But one thing I did want to mention is the 2 Super Bowl train sets. I'm going to be unboxing those leading up to the Super Bowl this year. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So yeah, so that's going to wrap it up there. So if you're interested in seeing more of these train sets, or if you want to see those Super Bowl sets being unboxed, make sure and hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when more sets are on the way. And did you get any train sets for Christmas? If so, let me know down in the comments. I'd certainly enjoy reading it. All right, well, until next video, happy model railroading, guys. Take care.